좋아. 엘프들은 아이들로 수프를 만든다는 소문이 있나봐. 깜프 녀석들.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices?
그러게 구멍난 냄비를 왜 손수레랑 교환을... 뭐지?
Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
이건가? 구멍난 냄비와 손수레를 교환하고 싶어요. 인생에 두 번 없을 기회 수레국회와 백합이 그려진 사랑스러운 주성 냄비를 수레와 교환하고 싶어요. 아하, 뭔가가 그려져 있어야만 되는구나. 어쨌든 다 받아놓을까나. 친구 결혼식에 갈 사람과 저거 재밌어 보인다.
You that mad cunt who hunted kings.
그래, 내가 왕을 사냥했다는 미친놈이다. 좋아, 그럼 악의 부드러운 첫 손길 하러 갈까? 많이 먹나? 양념치. 많이 먹네요. 다 온 것 같은데 여긴가? 여기다. 로치 빠이. 빠이 로치 빠이 로치. 오. 넓은데 거친 녀석이다.
Your service, squire.
덤벼! 덤벼. 거친 녀석 얼마나 거친지 한번 확인해봐. 얼마나
Good food, good drink.
개무시하네. 너도 거친 녀석이냐? 여긴 거친 녀석들밖에 없군. 얼마나 거친...
Hi, mate. Your mug's not familiar.
안녕하세요.
What is it you want?
Looking for Olgierd von Everek.
Ah, that'll be inside.
취하신 것 같지 않아, 뭔가? 원래 저런가? 오. 애들이 다 탈모네요. 야, 왜 그래? No.
Olgierd von Everek. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
너흰 뭐야?
Can't help wondering. Who are you?
Who do we look like?
A crew of cutthroats? Or a band of former soldiers who got lucky?
Ah, but that's where you err. Because we're sons of nobles. all.
And daughters.
유쾌하다.
So, gonna tell me who you are, precisely?
The Redanian Free Company. The Wild Ones, folk call us.
자유병사와.
Owing to the boar in our coat of arms.
그래서 거친 놈들이구나. 멧돼지 때문에. 멧돼지가 확실히 거칠긴 하지. 맞아. 올지어든 어디 있어?
I was told I'd find Olgierd von Everek here.
Someone's made an ass of you, brother.
뭐?
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
브라더.
Something tells me you and me have got different mams.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd.
야, 좀
Tell
웃겼다.
me, what brings you here?
너야?
No, no, I'm Olgierd.
Not likely. I'm all geared.
인싸들의 얘기에 끼지 못하는 게롤트. 아, 그래, 그렇게 가자. 멍청이 한 무리로군.
You're all Olgierd. That it?
Got it right at last.
One man split into 3 bodies. Not interested in his balls. So which of you's got his brain? Not laughing. Guess that means you didn't get the brain.
Nope. I'm the one got his fists.
나는 손 놓고 있었어. 손 놓고 있었어. 아이씨, 덤벼 새끼야. 주먹 싸움에 이 거친 녀석. 끼끼야, 이 거친 녀석. 와봐. 하나, 둘, 와봐. 하나, 둘. 와있자. 하나, 둘, 헐. 하나, 둘. 나 여기 움직이기 너무 불편해. 이리 와라. 안 돼.
You're good. You'd fit right in with our band of merry men. Come on, I'll take you to Olgate.
뭐?
What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
뭐 일부러 맞은 거야?
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgate, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So, you want this job? You gotta grab his attention. And he's one to get bored mighty quick.
모임?
Ottoman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices?
네가 보고 있는 거?
Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
이 변태 같은 녀석. 나도 마음에 들어.
I happen to like it. Especially the 2 ovoid forms.
A jester. Good. I don't like men with no sense of humour. They
재미없었어?
bore me to death. I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned, not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect.
돌의 심장이 이 돌인가?
As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside.
아닌가 보네.
That's better. More interesting, at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
좋아요. 망가졌잖아. 저걸 만드는데 얼마나 많은 시간과 정성이 쏟아부어졌는데.
Long may he live! Long live the Ottoman! Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now. Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
뭔가 축하할 일이 있나?
This some special occasion? Or just feel like feasting?
내일 일어나?
Every occasion's special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her.
Fair saber, I dub thee Traditiana.
프레티시아나.
Monster in the
프레티시아나.
sewers.
검은
Anything more?
좋겠다.
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Oh, the way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with a sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know,
저
women,
그림이 두꺼비
each craves a
왕자인가?
prince and will wade knee-deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the
비시.
first, it seems, either. Hey! Leave her be!
오.
Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter?
오.
Apologies.
영주의 따님에게
where were we?
뭔 짓이야?
Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
네네네네네네네 보수를 논의하시죠.
Just one formality to resolve first. My pay.
Never you mind that. Return with the beast's head. And you'll have leave to
와우.
take anything you wish from here.
Awfully generous. Still, I'd prefer to agree a specific amount.
Ooh, fine.
아 이런 융통성
How much would you
없는 나.
400 crowns?
450.
오.
And that'll be in addition to whatever memento you wish to take.
일을 맡겠다.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours.
나이스. 좋아. 옥센프루트 하수도로 가자. 올렐레?
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss papers. That a problem?
문제 많죠.
Get to the point.
지
Got an
멋대로야.
offer. Potentially lucrative puss papers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
사지 멀쩡해 보이는데 스스로 하는 건 어때?
Why not avenge him yourself? Seems like you all relish swinging your sabers.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago. Thing is, I don't.
능력
But you
없는
see
놈.
a lot with them puss papers. You'll track him down.
태도 봐봐. 야, 일단 말해봐. 들어는
Keep
줄게.
talking.
Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days past, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No, but Clivert was one damned reliable Orson. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
오.
Need to think it through.
쾌가
Clivert's
둘.
got a scar on his forehead, not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Pete? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenfurt. The Alchemy Inn on the main square.
목소리 되게 크시네요. 날씬 또 왜 이래? 붉은 등판의 장미? 오. 뭐 특별히 들어오면 드릴까? 뭐 특별히 들어. X야. 상대를 물리치자가 X라고. 손이 아파서 그래. 손이 아파서. 아 물론이지. 많이 먼가? 안 멀 것 같은데. 붉은 등판의 장미 저 여자애가 부탁한 거부터 해보자. 아무리 DLC지만 이것도 부각해가 중요하겠지? 내가 위쳐를 하며 느낀 건 부각해를 소중히 하자야. 부각 퀘스트를 소중히 하자. 위쳐 센스! 몹이 되게 많은데?
Smells like solutions, reagents. Wonder what's cooking.
조제 중이라고? 오, 일단 몹부터 잡자고. 나는 칼칼 말 신났어. 말 난리 났어. 잘 타네. 왜 이렇게 잘 탐? 잘 타네. 좋아. 위쳐 센스. 이 냄새를 따라가면 되는 건가? 몹이 더 있는 것 같은데 저기 뭐가 있어? 야! 됐어. 얘가 뭐가 있나? 위쳐 센스. 얜 뭐 별거 없네. 냄새. 뭐지? 여기다. 이게 뭐지?
Smells of... they were cooking Fistech. Took most of the equipment, only left what was broken.
비스텍.
Open window. Boot print on the bed. Somebody was in a hurry.
그러게 진짜 급하게 나갔다. 저렇게 손자국이 나 있을 정도면.
True
경고장.
as true can be. Dangerous trade narcotics.
마약 거래. 클레베르트, 친구 눈 똑바로 뜨고 있어야 해. 누군가 네 일에 관심이 있는 것 같아. 그들은 네가 거절할 수 없을 제안을 할 생각이야. 내가 너라면 짐을 싸서 어딘가 먼 곳에 숨어 있겠어. 예를 들자면 제리카니아라든가. 제리카니아로 갔나봐요.
Open window.
아이, 안 돼.
Boot print on the bed.
안 돼.
Somebody was in a hurry.
됐다. 또 다른 건 없나? 없나봐. 여기에 빨간 거 있었는데.
Footprints. Uneven. Someone ran through here.
여러분, 마약 거래가 이렇게 위험합니다. 마약이 이렇게 위험합니다. 그래도 하시겠습니까? 공익광고 협의회. 어라라? 왜 끊겨있지? 여기 안에 숨어 있었나봐.
Stopped here for a second.
됐다.
Hid, then ran on.
호이, 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 호이. 또 끊겨 있어? 어디야? 이 움막인가? 아니야. 여기서 강아지고. 얘 뭐가 있어요? 이게 뭐지?
Scar on his forehead. Must be Cliver. Bolt in the back. Went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village, what that direction looks like.
엎드려서 죽은 건가 봐. 누군가 화살을 쐈다. 다시 위쳐 센스. 이건 꽃이구만. 시뻘게 가지고 위쳐 센스 줄 알았네요. 둥글게 여기 있다. 킁캉.
Crossbow bolt and footprints deep. Shooter must have been wearing heavy armor.
무거운 갑옷을 입고 있었다. 오라라라라라. 오라라라. 발자국 개 많아. 말굽이다.
Hoofprints leading towards the hill. Someone's still there.
이쪽. 뭔 소리야, 아씨. 물귀신 꺼져. 꺼지라고! 오지 말라고! 꺼지라고 했잖아! 야! 맞아, 맞다. 이 징그러운 새끼들. 히히. 휩쓸기 눌렀다가 개 많이 맞아버림. 잠깐만. 여기서 칩칩칩칩. 아, 또 괴물 소리 들린다요. 확실히 근데 언젠가 방어구를 맞추긴 해야겠네. 너무 아프다. 춥춥춥춥춥. 춥춥춥춥. 춥춥춥춥. 어디까지 갔다. 야영지를 조사하자. 기사들을 물리치자. 와이나! 맞았잖아! 와이나 세이브! 세이브! 왜 안 돼? 너무해. 이미 만남을 해서 안 되나봐. 다 잡았다. 힘들었다. 야, 템 털어. 명령서다. 썬더 경고한다. 또 피스택을 그렇게 빨았다간 그 미친 약쟁이 피터 걸로 죽은 유령 스페이스 끝장낼 거야. 네 일은 상품을 파는 거지. 들이켜는 게 아니야. 빌어먹을. 오늘 배달을 준비하도록. 들어가 보자. 여기 피스택이 있을 것 같. 우와, 옷이다. 우와, 마침 아팠는데 좋은 옷일까나. 하이 도면은 번역되지 않. 명령이 적힌 편지.
Diagram.
도면.
Seems to be Ophirian markings on it. Might find someone who could explain them to me.
오, 퀘어 얻었다. 이걸 해야지 하이를 얻을 수 있구만. 아까 뭐 또 얻었는데. 명령서. 뭘로? 뜰 줄 알았는데 안 뜨네? 야, 옷 입어보자. 아직 못 입네? 레벨이 안 돼서 그런가? 35레벨? 35레벨! 조금 모자라네. 더 조사할 건 없나? 이 책은 뭐지? 썬더의 일지. 일기에는 십 몇 구절과 추상적인 그림이 그려져 있다. 대부분은 알아볼 수 없는 낙서이다. 나는 밀수지점으로 재배치됐다. 또다. 난 이 직업을 그 무엇보다도 사랑한다. 별로 할 일이 없기 때문이다. 구매자들을 기다리며 하루 종일 앉아만 있기만 하면 된다. 그리고 지겨움에 지친 사람의 코 아래에 바로 괜찮은 게 있다면 말이다. 당연히 한두 번 킁킁대곤 하긴 마련이다. 게다가 가끔은 우리의 직업을 좋아하지 않거나 속이려는 사람들이 나타난다. 그러면 우리는 그분이 응당 받을 만한 취급을 받도록 한다. 때렸겠지? 이렇게 쓰다 보니 지친다. 아레나를 조금 흡입한다면 하하하 시를 쓸 수 있을 텐데. 여백에 써진 글. 춤추는 것을 봐라. 세상이 가득하니 돌아간다. 찰나가 흘러가고 모든 삶의 갈망에 답한다. 세워라. 유리창으로 날아 들어오는 모래알들. 삶을 들이켜라. 그 장아찌로 빈속을 채워라. 화합물이 흐르고 만족감이 서서히 흐려진다. 욕심은 황홀경에 빠지고 기쁨이 네 혈관을 흐른다. 삶에 갈라진 폐허에 파멸이 판을 벌린다. 오, 나쁘지 않은데? 오, 썬더 이 새끼 멋진 놈이었잖아. 꽤 낭만 있는 녀석인디? 멋진디? 여기 피스택 개 많네요. 와, 마야! 개꿀! 개꿀! 여기 피스택 개 많아. 근데 여기 말고 바깥을 조사해야겠다? 보우던 공격 명령서. 버려져 있던 보우던 마을에 새 주민이 생겼다는 소문 들었다. 흔해 빠진 도적 한 무리가 마을을 차지하고는 피스택을 대량 생산하고 있다더군. 우린 이를 두고 볼 수 없다. 마을을 공격해 이 해충놈들을 박멸할 것을 명령한다. 이들을 본보기로 삼아 모두가 겁을 먹게 하도록. 모든 장비와 물품은 부른 위치 북서쪽 우리 제조실로 옮기도록 한다. 나머진 모두 파괴하라. 이제 어디로 가야 할지 알게 되었다. 좋아! 로치! 준비됐냐고? 으쌰. 저장 함 때려주고 저놈들을 가서 이제 암살을 할 겁니다. 아닌가? 안녕하세요.
What's this? Order of the Flaming Rose have a new seat? Not too shabby.
You listen, vagrant. Dunno why you're here, but take my advice. Go back to wherever you came from.
So, why are you still standing there? I need to smash your painting?
말투가 마음에 안 드는데 고쳐.
Don't like your tone, brother.
I'd say. I thought I was being polite. But if courtesy don't work, we'll try something else.
얘 되게 킹 받네. 너 왜 이렇게 킹 받냐? 야!
Here, Witcher, Witcher!
피로 물들지어니. 열쇠 하나 땅. 위쳐 센스. 뭐야 여기? 뭐야 동굴이야? 너네 칼춤 멋진걸? 아리가또! 닌겐! 여기 뭐야 여기 독 있어 자고 있나봐. 일어나 네 물건 다 털고 있다고. 야리야리. 우와 미스터 메리 크리스마스.
Bloody hell! Who the devil are you?
I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher, or as your brethren prefer to call me, a mutant, a freak.
You shouldn't be in here.
And Knights of the Flaming Rose shouldn't be murdering humans or producing drugs.
맞아.
True. We shouldn't. We're supposed to defend the downtrodden, spread faith in the eternal fire. But Radovid tricked us. He broke his oath, sent our brethren to the front as common grunts, and once the mighty order was bled dry, he disbanded us.
미안해 내가 못 죽였어. 그 새끼를 죽였어야 했는데.
Confiscated our domains to finance his war. The brethren who didn't object were appointed mage hunters. Those who took umbrage dared to stand up to him. They were imprisoned or exiled.
그렇다고 너네가 하는 짓이 정당화되지 않아.
And we must find a new place in this world.
축하해. 그래서 도적대가 됐구만. 솔직히 내 할 바 아니야. 뭘 누르지? 고민돼. 다 마음에 들어. 선택지가 하나같이 전부 다 마음에 들어. 뭐 누르지? 축하해. 근데 축하해를 누르면 걔가 이렇게 끝나버릴 거야. 이번이 무난하다.
So you turned rogue? That your idea? Wonder what Siegfried of Denel would say.
Siegfried of Denel would... But how do you even... I know you. You're Geralt of Rivia, Jacques de Aldersberg's killer.
None other. And if I had to go back,
Famous.
I'd do it again.
That was the start of our downfall. You were the beginning. A cursed
미안하다.
mutant. Draw your blade.
No need to yell. Just
날
ask.
증오하는군.
politely.
나 때문이었던 건가? 야 궁수 올라가. 왜 올라가질 못해 멍청아. 궁수 엑시 짠. 땡큐. 여기 있다. 야 이 건방진년.
Avenged your friend.
I knew you'd succeed, us peepers. I knew it. Go on, out with it. Who was the bastard?
보상을 받으러 왔다. 요새 기사 다니더군.
Bastards. Brethren of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
What you do to them? Scald them with hot irons, pick out their eyes, skin them alive.
No, just killed them.
Oh, so handsome and so boring. Here, puss peeps, your gold. Ought to be enough for an ounce of panache.
200크라운 얻었지. 뭐? Not bad. Not bad. 말 걸어볼까 또?
You're a right good chap, puss peepers.
Greetings. 진짜 거친 나델라네요. 이 르다니아 병선 자꾸 왔다리갔다. 좋아, 북악회 하나를 깨버렸습니다. 그럼 이제 옥센푸르트 하수도에 갈까요? 딱 좋았네. 북악회 딱 하고 오니까 딱 옥센푸르트 하수도네. 너무 좋고 들어. 사다리 타기 눌렀는데 안 눌렀나봐. 한결같네요. 진짜 이 정도 높이에서 바로 죽어버리다니. 오랜만에 낙사 클립이구만. 올해도 어김없이 낙사를 하는다. 난 올해도 낙사를 해. 옥센푸르트는 거기가 아니야. 맞잖아. 천국으로 가버렸을 뿐. 천국으로 가버렸다.
Why there? What for?
말 걸어볼까?
Life kick you in the ass? Had enough? Hello.
Hello. Greetings.
Terrible beast prowls
So
the
long.
sewers down that way. Best of us all together.
올해 첫 클립은 낙사. 사다리 타는 게 쉽지가 않아.
Many a
됐다.
ball fighter's gone in and never come out.
거지가 말이 많아졌는데 자막을 못 봤네. 짝 도착. 후후. 위쳐3. 오. What is this?
Large. Man's most likely. Not
Ooh.
only women came looking for the cursed prince. A woman's prince alongside. Single set.
Ooh.
She came alone.
Couples. Ooh. 올빼미. 올빼미 아닌데 고양인데. 라라라. 라라라라. 랄라? 네? 열다. 야, 좋았어. 잘 보인다. 야, 익사체. 야, 한 마리뿐이지. 야, 멍청한 녀석. 넌 내게 함부로 달려들었지. 어머, 너무 흉측해. 나 먹을 것도 안 주네요. 위쳐 센스. 여기 뭐 있어요?
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
괴물이 한 짓이 아니다. 사람이 죽였군요. 일로 와볼까? 엄마야, 여긴가봐. 누가 있어? Somebody here. Somebody here.
No, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare.
She's alive. 살아있어.
Please, don't do this to me.
에?
Shani,
Geralt?
what are you doing here?
샤니?
Trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
아는
I'm sure
앤가
something can be done.
유유.
Let it go.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt.
얘도 목걸이 하고 있네.
It's good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded as
소설이
always,
쓴
mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I want to hear the long story
의사인가?
long, too.
Sure. But once we're out of these sewers.
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or are you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but something attacked us.
Something. 저 사람은 어쩌다 부상을 입었지?
What attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge.
두꺼비인가?
Spat venom and made these slurping
꿀렁꿀렁?
sounds. That's all I know.
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right. Not afraid of fire. Good to know.
너한테 중요한 사람이야?
The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
유유 소년이 있는데 유유 네 임무는 뭐였어?
Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
여자들은 다 제멋대로야.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
위쳐1에 나온
just hoping the
히로인
monster's blow weakened one of the walls.
의사인 것 같아. 병원 얘기했던 거 보니까 독이랑 뭔가 그런 의학 관련된 위쳐1에 나왔구나. 알려주셔서 감사합니다. 없나? 안 나와 있나 여기? 나왔다. 레톨 샤오니 게롤트는 무시무시한 괴물을 사냥하기 게롤트와 나는 몇 년 전 처음으로 이 특출난 아가씨를 만났다. 당시에는 망아지 같은 여학생에 불과했지만 이젠 품위 있는 의사이자 르다니아군의 용감한 야전위생병이 되었다. 아, 야전위생병. 후자의 역할을 수행하기 위해 샤니는 호위 병사 몇 명과 함께 하수도로 갔다. 목표는 그곳에 도사린 괴물이 내뿜는 독견본을 수집하는 것. 얼씨나. 시뻘게. 오, 길이 뚫렸다.
Careful, monster might still be here.
이런데 뭔가가 와인 스토커 자기야.
Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas. Poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
유유. 여기서 정확히 무슨 일이
What
일어났어?
exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Knowles stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Knowles pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
주변을 둘러봐야겠어.
Gotta look around.
대왕
Man you
두꺼비인가
patched
봐.
up. Is he here?
얼마나
Bronze?
큰지 참.
I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have. Beast probably crawled in or out through here.
진짜 끈적끈적해 보인다.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
우.
See if I can't find it.
하수도 창사의 문 열쇠 찾자. 난 여기도 둘러볼 거야. 말뚝을
Yes.
봐야지.
What do you want, Geralt? Yes? What do you want, Geralt?
미안. 샤. 아이고 찔.
Got the key.
Good. Let's get going.
명령! 명령! 샤니 호위하라! 명령! 독경본 채취 명령! 샤. 가자. 으아. 왜 일로 가라 그러지? 이쪽인가? 으쌰. 이쪽이군.
Another unfortunate romantic came to lift a prince's curse.
진짜
Found
그건가?
a hideous death instead.
그 요리사 아니야? 선배 새해 첫 똥이야. 그만해 좀. 그만하라고. 씨발 맨날 들어올 때마다 똥똥거려. 그만 좀 해. 지겨워 죽겠어. 맨날 똥똥거려. 좋아 이쪽이야. 너무 어둡다.
Shawty, watch out.
뭐야? 무슨 도전관이야? 또 왔다. 더 있는 것 같은데. 저 바깥에
How
있구나.
long you gonna make me wait?
잡고 가? 그래. 쉣! 안돼, 옆에 있는 애를 써야 되는데. 이야, 다 들어와, 새끼들아. 왜 넘어지는 거야? 넘어지라면 말이야. 다 잡았네 뭐. 우.
Hideous creatures.
You all right?
Fine.
No.
It's Franz.
What's left of him, you mean?
남은
What kind of
부분이라니.
beast would do that?
A lot of flowers.
진짜 많다. 더
Does that
있네.
mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers.
No,
Some kind of
그렇겠다.
symbiosis.
어,
Interesting.
공생 관계.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes. Some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other
유.
bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mixed with blood.
둥지를 찾아야겠어.
Doubt we'll learn anything else here. We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
알코올을 좋아한다라. 샤니 쪽도 마테 쿠다사이. 명상 쿠다사이. 오케이, 렛츠고. 으아, 이게 뭐야? 개 징그러워.
Another unfortunate romantic came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead.
불행한 낭만파라고? 이 안에 사람이 있는 거야? 그런 건가? 징그러워라. 아이, 뭐 존나 많네 진짜. 징글징글해. 이 왜 이렇게 많아? 냈어. 아이! 힙세기만 좀 봐라. 진짜 저 안에 사람이 있잖아. 여기 사람이 있어. 이런 식으로 사람을 묶고 죽이는 건가? 조사. 좋아.
Poor woman. She tried to get out. Futile effort.
좋아. 여기도. 여기도.
Redanian soldier. Came down to hunt the
뭔
beast
소리야?
alone, maybe.
너 오는 소리구나. 내가 비었네요. 맞아, 내가 비었어.
Dead drowners
엄마야!
everywhere.
Strange.
좀 어둡다.
Seemed the monster tolerated them.
As long as we don't get too close, I guess.
다 왔어요. 가깝군요. 클로즈.
Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair.
그러니까 고양이 쓰자마자
Fresh and
컷신
moist.
나왔어.
Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
All the tunnels and
Whoa,
corridors
shit.
converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them.
필요한 건 충분히 챙겼어?
Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
으아,
To distill
저거
an
어린애
antidote?
아니야?
No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
이제 괴물을 불러올
I'll get to
시간이야.
work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top or back home.
But
No buts. Wait in
No
the passage for now
buts.
if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
fine.
Shawnee, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
상냥한 게롤트. 붓? 엉덩이? 엉덩이 말고. 오. 뭔가 빠져든다. 그걸 왜 굳이 냄새를 맡았어? 양념이래. 어떤 녀석일까? 얼마나 클까요? 적당히 크면 좋겠네요. 그가 온다. 우와, 득감이 개징그러! 너무 멀잖아요, 나는. 우와! 죽어! 물! 뜨겁지? 내 뜨는다! 아유! 불담 좋은데? 쳐내릴 것 같아! 아니야! 온다! 더워! 정신없어! 별로 아프지도 않네. 그 위에서 그만 돌싹거려. 진짜 가만히 있어줘. 다 잡았다. 제비 개 많이 먹었어. 더러워졌잖아. 어떡해. 나 죽는 거 아니야? 어떡해. 안돼, 정신 차려. 뭐야? 괜찮아요? 뭐야? 뭐지? I'm not kissing that. 어떡해. 파란 병사다. 파란색. 뭐야? 이건 진짜 어떻게 된 거야? 저도 좀 봐주세요. 뭔가 모르는 언어를 쓰고 있어요. 얼마 뒤. 네, 다 벗겨놨어.
What's going on?
그래도 살았다.
He's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out.
개쩐다, 근육 개쩐다.
Started thinking I'm not conversed in common the whole way, except maybe with my reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross, or the Fakbarth Isle, as their strange tongue has it, en route to Afia.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed
맞아.
the prince.
진짜 왕자야? 이런 곤란해졌네. 아니야, 기억 안 나는 척 해버릴까? 아니야, 그럼 더 욕먹을 것 같아. 다 봤을 거야, 아마. 젠장 곤란해졌군.
Toad in the sewers. Damn it.
샤니는 어떻게
Should
되지?
consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of Afia. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honour, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice.
샤니는 어떻게 됐어?
Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. We were
그래,
alone.
빠져나갔나?
Means she managed to flee.
맞아.
Hopefully made it home.
넌 누구야?
And who might you be?
Felipe Caligrand at your service. Petty
멜리페이.
thief, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenford.
좀더는
And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this man's death. See, I was their guide, led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwen. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenfurt better than my own breeches.
여긴 어디쯤이야?
We've been at sea long?
Dunno rightly. Not that long. Though, on the other hand... But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang
맞아,
me, I'm
여길
not in a
어서
hurry to
빠져나가야
arrive.
해.
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Ophir. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes.
그게 백마라 할 수 있어?
Sure they're not black horses with white
얼룩말
stripes.
말하나?
Hey, black horses with white stripes. They got a thing with that. That I'm sure of.
뭔 소리야 이게? 흰 줄무늬 검은 줄무늬 흰말. 개그하나 봐. 빠져나갈 길이
Tried
있니?
to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my Ophir is rusty.
My Fury's non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Teach you something that time.
좀 가르쳐 주라.
Elkal
어,
Orial.
뭐라는
What's
거야
that
쟤?
mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan.
에이키할 닥치라는 뜻.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gileam Valar. Carverepener.
You'd be dead already.
Revhaga ne Aram
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Dorgate de Alamis.
We swore on our honor.
What do I say? Take me to your captain.
Vailth alake ul igulath.
What?
Elkal.
Vioth. Vioth. Alke ul gula.
Inkal Ikel Ugerem Ulvitar.
잘 누른 건가? 아닌가? 뭐지?
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll
안 돼.
Great.
give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles. And they puff up, notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Adernian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you. How was you? Catch some shut eye.
눈 움직이는 거
Go on, flap
멋지다.
my tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I could actually communicate with. That's what I want.
멋진 말이야. 누가 오는데?
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
아니?
Not really.
Gaunter O'Din, known also as Master Mirror. We met in White Orchard. I helped you find your
오딤? 기억이 날랑말랑?
And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you.
너 좀 높은 직위에 있던 애 아니야?
That is, if this slot doesn't kill you first.
여관에 있던 애. 거울 장수. 여기서 뭘 하는 거지?
How'd you get in here?
Long story, it'd bore you. I prefer to focus on something more
우와,
useful. Like
얘가
getting
이렇게
off
또
this ship.
등장하네.
Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you?
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt.
맞아, 솔직히 기억 잘 안 나. 이렇게 재등장할 줄 몰랐거든.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
당연하지.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
왜? 오? 왜? 네가 한 거야? 왜?
What's
왜?
that? A mark to
너
show
뭐야?
the associate.
너 정체가 뭐야? 이 녀석 평범한 장수가 아니야.
Who you gabbing with?
With no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit.
배멀미 아니? 나둔데.
I heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. It'd be primed to sleep through the whole thing.
배 흔들리는 거 봐! 야, 물대! 배가 나빠내는 건가?
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir, get us safe. The king's
뭐야?
reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king, we must bring him. On doing so, my honor.
애들 말이 번역돼서 들리는 건가 지금?
Bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
아닌가 그건?
Other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver
아까 걔 익사했나?
Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to.
그치만 몰랐다고. 안돼, 너무해. 그런 거 걸치고 다니지 마.
This punishment for regicide and things.
애들 말이 들리는 것 같아 근데. 와, 졸라 멋지다. 감히 위쳐를 무시해? 우와! 반할 것 같아. 사랑해 게롤트. 게롤트 사랑해. DLC 만세. 어디 마법을 부려? 내가 총만 있었으면 뭐 같은 거 전부 죽여버리고 말았다. 이런. 오피에르 상인으로부터의 편지. 번호 허퍼 하나 뭐라 불리든지 간에 번호. 대체 알 수가 없어. 왜 가장 위대한 왕실 마법사 아마드가 모든 사람들 중에서 너를 우리의 연락 담당자로 정했는지 말이야. 네 출신이 북부인이니 이 땅을 제일 잘할 거라는 그 주장은 내게는 전혀 설득력 있게 느껴지지 않아. 왜냐면 에이단과 르다니아의 유사성은 제리카니아와 오피에르의 유사성 정도니까. 즉 전혀 없다는 말이야. 그렇구나. 전혀 없구나. 하지만 그 위대한 이의 바람을 거스를 순 없으니 그에게 이 전가를 전하도록 부탁할게. 저희는 불운일치라는 마을 근처에 야영지를 차렸습니다. 왕실과 위대한 이가 내린 명령에 따라 우리 땅의 지식과 물품을 이 지역의 거주민들과 나누고 있죠. 안타깝게도 그들의 지적 수준에 대한 제 예상은 옳은 것으로 밝혀졌습니다. 그러나 더 크고 도시에 가까운 정착지로 여행할 수 있도록 허락을 구하려고 합니다. 우리의 지식과 경험이 더 대우받을 수 있는 곳으로요. 되게 무시당했나? 아니면 끔찍한 곳이었나봐. 진심을 담아 둘라카 아마니. 죽었네 근데. 그러게 왜 위쳐한테 깝쳐. 오딤! 게롤트는 수없이 많은 공경에 빠져나왔다. 랄랄랄랄랄랄랄랄랄랄라. 그때 갑자기 마스터 위러가 나타났다. 그는 게롤트에게 처음으로 만난 날을 상기시켰다. 마스터 위러는 백색 과수원에서 예니퍼를 찾던 게롤트에게 도움을 준 적이 있다. 이번에도 그는 도움을 제안했다. 그러나 공짜는 아니었다. 랄랄랄랄랄랄랄랄랄라. 오케이. 아이씨. 이제 뭐하는 애일까? 평범한 거울 장수가 아니야. 내 얼굴에 각인을 시켜버렸어. 야 말. 역시 로치밖에 없다니까. 로치는 내가 어떤 자식이든 간에 늘 날 반기러 와주지. 로치는 내가 두 여자한테 버림받았을 때도 항상 함께였어. 보고 싶다. 예니퍼. 보고 싶다. 프리스. 보고 싶어. 와, 경치 좋다. 눈이 맑아지는 기분이야. 샤토 사라신. 우. 이거 포도인가? 우. 해바라기 짱 많다. 어라라? 아싸. 아니다, 타고 가야지. 길을 잘못 들었네. 조심하세요, 빵빵!
Traveler, hello. Come sit with us.
무슨 얘기예요? 제 종족을 더 찾을 수 있는 땅이요? 아저씨 왜 땅에 박혀 있어요? 무슨 일이에요? 괜찮아요? 사펑의 냄새. 사펑의 냄새. 이건 못 참지.
Curious place for a conversation about art.
Anywhere is good for that. It's simply a matter of summoning inspiration. Vodka, for example, is a great
vodka.
Care to drink with us? To poetry?
좋아요. To poetry.
I am a bit thirsty.
건배.
When a man is thirsty, melancholy strangles his soul. Poor Gascoigne!
Gentlemen, I am soused, pickled, crocked, and
진짜
stewed.
하나 엄청 늦게까지 먹었네.
Want another term for your state?
Don't be vulgar. What will our new friend think? Pour another.
난 이게 마지막 잔이야.
Fine. Last round for me, though.
그냥 술만 마시고 끝이야? 뭐야? 나 개 털린 거 아니야? 쎄한데. 쎄해.
Vodka's gone. As are the troubadours. And my things. Damn it.
안 돼. 안 돼. 칼도 가져갔어. 이 미친. 이게 노비그라드 식구 안 되냐? 야! 아, 위쳐 센스. 새끼들.
Footprints. Fresh.
죽었어. 걸리기만 해. 죽여버릴 거야. 위쳐 등짝 개쩐다. 역시 남잔 등이지. 남잔 등이지.
Smile fair as spring,
우와.
as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp and silvery as he implores you. Your wishes he
우와.
grants as he swears to adore
느낌
you.
있어.
Gold, silver, jewels, he lays riches before you. Dues need be repaid, and he will come for you. All to reclaim, no smile to console you. He'll snare you in bonds, eyes glow in a fire.
노래 잘하네.
Gore and torment you till the stars expire.
앵콜 앵콜.
Leave me be.
앵콜.
A wolf ate my grain. Smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp and
상당히 흥미롭지만 우린 이 새끼들이 먼저 잡아야 해요. 잠깐만 인벤 한번 열어보자. 여기 착용한 것만 가져갔나봐. 착용한 것만 갖고 갔구나. 아닌가? 그런 것 같아. 아 싫어. 벗길 거야. 마음에 들어.
No.
뭐야?
My things before I
찾았다.
turn you into mincemeat.
Must be a slant, right?
Shut your trap and give it back.
So then, we are square. Even good, yes?
너희 물건들을 넘기면 해결돼.
Not quite. We'll be good once you give me your things.
게롤트 무시하지 마. 다 내놔. 다 벗어!
You can keep your knickers.
지금 내가 속옷만 입고 있는 것처럼.
It'll pay off.
Is there a map?
나이스. 얘네 옷 얻었나? 모르겠어요. 이거 입어볼까? 이거 어때? 이거 괜찮은 것 같아. 이게 분위기 있는 걸? 이야. 칼 돌려받았어요. 똑똑해 보여요. 뭔가 엘프 같지 않아, 이 옷? 이 옷 이름이 뭐지? 오피에르 튜닉. 여기 애들 입는 그런 옷인가봐. 난 가자. 다 왔다. 아! 자정해. 루루루루. 루루루루루루. 아, 명상 오래 했다. 너 이 녀석
I knew you'd come.
깐진하게 있잖아.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
맞아,
That is
애들
its
말이
purpose.
들려.
Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude.
내가 불안당이란 거야?
Elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
넌 날 돕지 않았어. 폭풍이 도왔지. 역시 너가 일으킨 거야? 그 배 난파된 거 네가 한 거야?
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true
얘
tales,
뭐야?
true
너무
human lives,
흥미로워.
like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man
이제
with a heart of
시작이야.
stone.
응,
A man who refuses to pay his
응, 응.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everett.
어? 그 녀석 아니야? 그가 나한테 잘못했다는 걸 어떻게 하지? 아까 만난 애잖아, 처음에.
How do you know we'd met, and that I'm not exactly thrilled with him now?
Please, Geralt. I knew the Ophiri had captured you. Was I not to know how this had come to pass?
너가 자꾸 그렇게 신비주의면은
Willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
빚을 안
Need me to
갚는 거.
collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. you will lack neither food
Ooh.
nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all,
너 뭐야 대체?
I offer a great, true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
내가 뭘 하면 되죠? 얘 너무 무서워. 무서워. 너무 무서워.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everett. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Mm-hmm. So what you need's a sucker.
내가
What
호구야?
I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everett a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
그래, 걔한테 들어봐야지 아는구나. 하긴 소원이 그때그때 바뀌지. 좋아, 돕겠어.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now
연애
remove the
기술은
damn mark.
못 참지.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another
그래.
debt to collect?
Perhaps.
신비주의. 미스테리한 녀석. 소원 100개로 늘려줘. 그건 늘릴 수 없어. 여긴가? 여기다. 문이 어디야? 문 찾아. 문. 일단 문. 잠겼어? 씨. 간다. 이걸 못 올라가네. 물만에 미쳐보니까 쟀나요? 맞아, 미쳤꿀지. 여기다. 뭐야 이거 이상해. 올라가. 뭐 하는 거야? 이게 뭐야? 아이씨 이게 뭐야? 문 찾아. 문. 여기는 여기 있다. 거친 녀석. 여기 불 났어. 오 좋다. 여기서 패배했거든.
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with the fists of steel.
안녕, 유쾌한 녀석.
Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a theory pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap!
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous,
에?
drank with yous, fought beside
에?
yous, and you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
뭔
What's he guilty of?
일이야?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
말로 하지.
Whoa, nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly is going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off.
아
I'll
뭔데?
leave as soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
엉덩이에 종기 나봤나봐.
Now piss off. We've work to do.
야 빨리 매혹 걸어. 뭐 하는 거야? 대화로 해결하라. 아니야 대화로 해결 안 할 것 같아. 그래 놔줘.
No, you don't. Let him go.
Oh, this is bloody rich. Can't plough and believe
뭐?
me ears. You switch your brains with your cock or something.
뭐래,
Get your
미친년이.
new to your ass out of here.
Or
I'll kill you!
야 빨리 매혹 걸어.
try.
Whoa, whoa, what the bloody hell's this?
폰인가?
Geralt, have you decided to play defender of the downtrodden?
More like gutter of sons of bitches.
Long as I'm here, you'll gut no one.
That a challenge?
Why not? I've not fought a Witcher before. Defeat me and I shall let him go. Stand aside.
지금 날 만만히 보는 거야. 아까 졌던 건 실수한
Would you
거야.
wait, sir, for the dribble to subside?
Makes no difference to me.
Stand and fight.
아주 야무진데. 덤벼 올지어들. What the? 뭐야? 데미지가 안 써. 너한테 안 쓴다고. 안 쓸 거야. 얘는 이르덴 하는 게 나을 것 같은데. 연기일 때도 때릴 수 있어가지고. 빨리 깔아! 아르데 깔아! 어디! 잡될 뻔. 방심했어. 에? 얘 이상해. 얘 진짜 이상해. 멋진 아들이었어. 에? 쟤 진짜 이상해. 쟤 왜 저래? 헉, 이게 뭐야?
Well struck, Witcher. You win. But perhaps you'd care to tell me why you meddled in a matter not yours.
Wanted to prevent further bloodshed.
Well, well. The Witcher with the heart of gold.
홀리 모리.
Unsavoury as it seems, there is a silver lining. At least you now know I don't easily lose my head. Release him.
Getting off cheap, mate.
얼마나 무서웠을까. 쟨 뭘 잘못을 했길래.
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
이 낙인을 알아보겠나?
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
넌 불사신이야?
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous.
마약처럼?
The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
돈 줘.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open and it turned
맞아.
into a man.
너 알고 있었지? 너 나 일부러 깜빡 보내려고.
He'd never have dragged
너
you
뭐야?
into this elsewise.
너 귀신이지?
Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must
grant you 3 requests by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
여기에 동의한 적은 없는데.
Not so fast. Haven't agreed to anything yet.
But you'll do it. Of that I'm certain. Did you know Olgierd was the one to turn the Ophiri prince into a toad? Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, Odin. Who was to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your
야
face any
진짠가
longer than
봐.
I must.
진짠가 봐. 반응 좀 봐. 와 웃었어. 개멋있다. 쟤 뭐야? 개멋있어.
Where to?
The stables. My men are prepared.
맞아 공손하네요. 가라니까 가고. 말 잘 들어. 네가 뭐, 그러면은 일부러 날 위험에 빠뜨린 거야?
Could have told me the truth about the toad. Having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure
하긴
coincidence.
그 병사들도
Yeah, I must
우연이었겠지.
admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
사람이었다며.
That bloody Ophiri mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
에? 난 그 남자를 모르지만 네가 왕자의 두꺼비로 바꿨어?
What he said about the prince.
어떻게 했지?
That true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Ophiri Dauphin is something that
아마도라니.
disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
요리에 뭐
Never
넣었나?
heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank.
그럼 마실 거에 넣었나?
I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
네 생아지 욕은 뭐야?
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
나?
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I?
집에 갖고 와?
What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch. Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
블라디미르?
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. But his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him and show him the time of his life.
되게 즉흥적이네. 그래.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then we shall speak of the third.
널 어디서 찾아?
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
블라디미르 궁금하다. 어떤 녀석일까?
The brother shouldn't be too hard. But
그러게.
the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
집을 어떻게 갖고 가?
the
으이야.
opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
기다려주다니 고맙군.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I can hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
저택을 어떻게 얻어다 줘?
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, but it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come
나
in
돈
handy.
개 많아? 동생은 어딨어?
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual of blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
시작하지. 오.
Guess it's high time I got to
오, 괜히 나온 게
A bit
아니었어.
more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay. Can't wait.
와,
Say
신난다.
I need help.
와.
Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.
잘 탄다. 날씨 왜 이래? 날씨 너무 끔찍해. 샤나! 샤나! 샤나 여기 있어? 샤나! 여기 병원인가봐. 병원 간판 봐야지. 오! 와, 목걸이가 저 모양이구만. 샤나의 의원. 아픈 사람 천지야.
I've tested the slime samples.
아,
I
샤니,
believe I'll be
샤니.
able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The Hambies don't got any medal like that.
Hi.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
아저씨,
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote.
우리 만나지 않았어요? 아저씨, 갑옷 입었네요?
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
나 면도해줬던 분 아닌가? 그리고 학자들이라고 꼭 못생기진 않았죠? 학자들이 어떻게 생겼길래 나 물어봐야지.
Interesting. Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
이 바보야.
No, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy and lost. Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really.
정말
If I were you,
재밌다.
I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get cut in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, would you? We've seen her making eyes at you.
새로운 인연인가? 나 좋아. 난
Admit it.
좋아.
You fancy it too, eh?
샤니는 아름다운 여자야.
It'd take a blind man to
난
shrug and turn
마음에 들어.
away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
오야 오야.
Here's the
게롤트
medicine.
외로웠다고.
It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves,
멋져.
halflings, the same.
멋져. 감정에 치우치지 않는 치료. 어디 있었어?
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt, proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
Yeah, classic Radovid.
Can't complain, really. I've lived at home since the fighting subsided, resumed my practice, and simply treat the ill. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
아이고. 네 도움이 필요해.
Shani, I need
빨리
your help this
얘기하자.
time.
손님이
I
밀려
guess
있다고
this
지금.
wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
왕자를 죽이고서 포로로 잡혔어.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri duchess.
안 믿어?
It's the truth.
진짜야.
Uncovered, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me.
나 너무
Man named
힘들었어.
Gunter O'Dim freed me.
Who's this?
잘 모르겠어.
Frankly, I don't really know. He helped me out of a bind. Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, and we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it.
맞아.
No sorcerers or
피해
necromancer
어쩌구래.
involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a sensor too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
나도 그래. 징징대지 마. 징징대지 마.
Shani, please. No use complaining. Just help me.
I'm not complaining. I'm concerned. Ugh, fine. So whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Evereck's brother.
Von Everett? In my third year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs or Famous Redanian Dynasties.
명문가도 배워?
I chose the latter. Here it is.
전공 선택 구려.
Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everett. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks.
Thank
Knew I
you.
could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
헐. 가족 유앞에서 샤니를 만나자. 죽은 자의 파티. 어? 이게 뭐지? 그 말고. 불 먹는 사람의 일기. 너무 길어. 나가자. 샤니 손님들 밀려있는 것 같은데 괜찮아? 이분들은 괜찮은 거야? 힘내세요. 잠시 샤니 좀 빌려가겠습니다. 힘쇼. 사람이다. 샤니. 헉, 뭐야 귀엽게 그런 거 만들고 있었어? 샤니 여성스러운 면모가 있네.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
뭐라고? 너 결혼해? 누구의? 아니지?
Wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's.
다행이다.
From the academy. Speaking of which,
뭐 같이 결혼하자고?
would you go with me?
난 좋지. 난 좋지.
Sure, why not?
잠깐만. 그거 네 공고였어 뭐야? 3번 누를걸.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course.
감정이 앞섰어.
Slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Thank you.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Let's go. 대학생 왜 자꾸 또 이거?
The tome was spot on.
뭐야 읽어지지도 않네.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries.
으이, 으쌰.
Ooh, that looks just a little too pretty.
우리 이 안으로 들어가는 거야?
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea.
뭐야
If
거기
there's any
있을
trouble,
거야?
just yell.
알겠어.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
와 이거 봐 돈이야. 우와 야 와 진짜 개쩐다. 이게 유명 가문에 컴온요 꽃이다요 꽃이다요 컴온요. 아르덴 없다요. 아르덴 없다요. 컴온요. 더 있다요. 안 죽었다요. 계속 나온다요. 계속. 야, 힘쓰기. 예. 왜 안 죽나요? 한 마리 남았다요. 컴온요. 다 잡았다요. 후.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around.
버그 있나봐. 자꾸 신트라의 대학살이 떠. 저거 읽어달라고 난리다. 저거 좀 읽어줄게. 자꾸 떠. 왜 그러는 거야? 이미 읽었대잖아. 그만 떠. 기수들의 말발굽 소리가 피로 젖은 마당을 울렸다. 그들은 누구도 바라보지 않았고 어떤 질문도 하지 않았다. 가려하는 것과 그 이유를 정확히 알고 있어서였다. 늙은 여왕을 죽이고 신트라 공주를 납치하는 건 말이다. 이후로 그녀가 어찌 될진 누구도 말할 수가 없었다. 칼란테와 충성스러운 추종자들은 성체 안에 틀어박혔다. 그들은 돌로 된 성벽과 주문으로 봉인된 성문으로 보호받고 있었다. 하지만 그들은 닐프가드 군대와 그들을 지원하는 마법사의 집중 공세에 오래 버티지 못할 것이라는 것을 깨달았다. 나으리 적 군사들이 결국 안으로 들어서고 그래 재밌다. 그래 이제 읽었으니 안 뜨겠지? 그 멀미 안경을 벗어야겠어. 이거 진짜 너무 간지러워. 이거는 사람이 착용할 게 아니야. 지금 후기 남길게요. 이건 너무 간지러워요. 어라? 캠 킬려 했는데 안 켜지네? 됐어 그럼. 멀미는 사라지나요? 간지러워서 멀미가 느껴지긴커녕 미칠 것 같아요. 정신이 나갈 것 같아. 정신이 나가. 코가 간질간질거려. 코에 주름 생기겠어. 자꾸 코를 움직이게 된다고. 너무 간지러워서. 에이 7,500원짜리 쓰레기를 구매했네요. 네, 그럼 이게 뭐죠? 자, 우리는 우리 일을 해보도록 해요. 자.
Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
좋아, 여기서 제사를 지냈나봐요. 멀미는 해결했네요. 아직도 코가 간지러워. 뭐지? 웬 칼이 있는데?
Probably shouldn't touch that.
두 개가 따로따로인가? 아닌가? 따로따로네?
Vladimir von Evelyn,
여기 있다.
son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
코 간지러. 묘지의 모든 방의 방향 향을 피우자. 향 피우러 왔신더. 이러면 되는 건가?
Life and death, fire and blood.
됐다.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
랄라랄라라.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
랄라랄라랄라랄라라. 맞아, 죽지 않았다면 묘지 아이템을 얻지 못했겠죠.
Return
그냥
and
갈
walk
수도
midst the
있었지만.
living, ye who hath departed.
됐다, 다 했다. 다 피웠는데.
Arise as a friend, for I am no
이제
foe.
여기 해야 되나?
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
됐다. 바뀌었다. 이제 일로 가자. 저쪽도 피워야 되는군.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who have departed. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light devoted fire.
다 했다. 오. 오, 연기 봐. 불 붙이기. 루팅도 해야지. 아마.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
꽉.
Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger.
와우.
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you
말로 해요. 왜 그래요? 다 전투민족이야.
Ghost.
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood.
옷 입고 있네요.
For von Everic's rise only for von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
걔만
Then we converse
살아남았어?
with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never
아이
see
좀,
again.
아이 진정, 진정 좀 해요. 아이 진짜.
Kill him, von Everec.
For Olgierd's blood.
나도 왜 이렇게 화가 났어? 자는데 깨워서 죄송해요. 좀 용서해 주세요. 어디 갔어? 조상님들이 화가 많이 났어. 말이 안 통해.
My, ordinary whore sons those
Are you
remnants, eh?
Vladimir?
Who are you?
오!
The rogue
움직이는 거 비슷해.
Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd.
I can't even
얘도.
scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family.
안 씻어도 되겠다.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
맞아. 놀라운 해석이네요. 안 씻으면 좋지.
Now tell
아니야,
me how
안 좋을
you
것 같아.
came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on a business.
I'm a swiding corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
사람들이 여기 종종 와?
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We von Everecs have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate brightly, lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue?
아, 아까 그 다음 이야기도
Give to
궁금한데.
ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
네가 최고로 재밌는 시간을 보내도록 해줘야 하거든. 너 어떻게 도와주지? 유령인데.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils!
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck?
맞아.
Can't lift a tank into my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
내 말이 그
Guess
말이야.
you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I will go nowhere.
아, 왜 그래 또?
You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
뭐라고?
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
아까 죽어있던 시체 어때?
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could
죽어있는 건 안 되나?
borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
아,
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh no, not
안
gonna
돼,
happen.
안 돼, 게롤트 몸.
Oh,
아니,
yes.
재밌을 것 같아.
Yes, it
얼른
is.
들어와. 나이스. 개꿀잼. 아스타 개꿀잼이다.
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes. Where the smell
어떻게 된 거지? 과연. 과연.
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
개꿀잼.
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
게롤트가 이상해.
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment.
짜잔.
Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
아까 그건 미안해 샤니. 야, 이거 말해야 샤니랑도 잘 이어지지 않을까? 난 지금 샤니와의 그런 좋은 인연을 좀 바라고 있는 중이야. 왜냐면은 예니퍼랑 트리스랑 안 됐으니까 이제 새로운 사랑을 찾아가도 되는 거 아닐까? 미안해 샤니.
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me.
Me. Shut
I didn't
up.
say anything.
안 보여?
어차피 애니파도 트리스도 다 잃었는데 개꿀이네.
안 보이나 봐.
이대로 새 출발하자.
There's no one else
저리
here.
못 이런님 감사합니다.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
기본 원칙을 정하자.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on
아니
here?
너한테 하는 말 아니야.
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid!
Right then, sugar mama. Let's say we leave this dank crypt. There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
블라디미르의 선택지를 고를 수 있어. 말 돌리지 마, 자기.
Don't change the subject, my sweet. If a grove's not to your liking, we can cut straight to the chase and make for the nearest haystack.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, going to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
와, 개꿀잼이야.
I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
게롤트 목소리로 이러니까 너무 좋다.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that.
취향
And
저격인가
that
봐.
comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
홀리. 이원.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst.
좋은
I know a thing or
녀석이군.
two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well, but no cavalier
야,
would rot in
녀석
another's garden.
선 지키네요.
So, Witcher,
자식.
time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
1번을 해야 그녀와 잘 될 거야. 후후후후후.
Grave robber. Tried to crawl in through the well,
Eh.
broke his neck.
Meaning the scabby runt
아,
was to
아까
rob
죽어
our
있던
family
애.
crypt.
뭐야? 이쪽이야? 아니잖아, 이쪽이잖아.
Comely maid. You're quite the fool if you've not ploughed.
Keep your paws off her.
I'm to enjoy myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses?
그래. 전세 녀석.
Those signs.
어디 갔어? 왜 말하다가 사라져? 표식해보고 싶다고. 짠. 짠. 말이 좀 들려야 될 것 같은데 근데 가기 전에 우리 거기는 어디야? 많이 안 머네. 저기 말이 안 머니까 저거부터 해야겠다. Come on, 말. 결혼식부터 가자고.
Come on, Roach.
Come on, Roach.
Bloody fine mount. Good stance, powerful rump, stable withers. Well, well.
See you
신났네.
know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life.
말도 암컷이야.
Maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like
혹시
ghosts.
겁먹었잖아.
I remember that mill. Whenever
여기
Olgerd and
위에
I got to
있네.
mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
자식, 너 꽤 마음에 들어. 재밌는 녀석. 여기 뭐 짱 많다. 괴물 둥지네. 마주로 바꾸까? 응, 그냥 하자.
Slow now. Whoa.
응, 무기 내구도가 끄시기 해. 괜찮아, 괜찮아.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
예쁘다.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
개 귀엽네.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
맞아. 러블리해.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank
진짜 케미 너무 좋다 둘이.
You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
뭐가 있어? 미친 도둑질하라고. 좋은 생각이야.
All in all, why not?
Ah, that's the spirit.
빙이 됐다.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully.
게롤트 목소리로 원더풀리.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
뭔가 더 온화해진 것 같다. 뭐야?
And we must be neat.
왜 이렇게 해맑아? 게롤트가 감정이 생겼어. 오, 포니테일.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing.
날 더 잘 알게 되면 한층 더 재밌을 거야. 게롤트는 나한테 택도 없어. 그게 그거잖아. 아닌가 다른가 2번 누르면은 게롤트한테 더 안 좋으려나? 안 돼, 게롤트한테도 좋아야 된단 말이야.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment. Then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
큰일 났네.
I liked some of that nonsense.
오. 예를 들자면
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life. Instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
가자.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight, that's our deal. Then there's the capping, then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
빨리 들어와, 빨리. 나이스.
This way, my strawberry.
신난다.
Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids.
Ooh.
But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog,
걷는 거 봐.
Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
The berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
아우 느끼해. 아우.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Time to say hello. Be nice now.
말을 걸자.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
오, 의상
From
예쁘다.
the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
선택지 나올 것 같은데 뭔가.
My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially, so fragrant, so tasty.
야, 야.
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
왜 이 녀석을 선택했죠? 좀 미친.
Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why, thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
I mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands-on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting
야, 한 대
thanks.
맞겠다, 야.
Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love, that's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
샨이랑 어떻게 알죠?
Tell me, Aldona, How is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt.
Oh.
Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
개빡친 듯.
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
Toh, you never told me. Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. But give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Insult? I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
Okay, let's go party!
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens.
우후!
Perhaps
맞아,
one
실컷
of them will catch
놀렸다.
your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Let's drink! 개 재밌어. 개꿀잼이야. 게롤트의 이런 모습. 블라디미르 최고다! 노랑이 짱 많아. So many yellow. 와우. 누가 예쁠까? 얘는 할머니. 예쁜 사람. Beautiful girl. Where? Beautiful girl. Where? 이게 뭐지 이거?
What sport is this?
위쳐 표시도 바뀌었어요?
Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
꿀꿀. 꿀꿀꿀. 돼지를 해보자. 쫓자.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense.
해보자.
But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there! Chases a witch into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
저거 돼지한테 쫄았네. 돼지들을 우리로 몰아넣자. 에이, 컴온, 들어가.
Watch my
들어가.
movements, Shani. I'm spry as a cat
샤니
and
날
sly
봐.
as a fox. I'll show these
들어가 이
imbeciles
돼지야.
how witches
들어가 돼지야. 어떻게 해야 돼? 돼지야. 그러네, 위에 체력바 바뀌었네. 돼지야. 돼지야.
Nice and cozy pen for you.
돼지야, 들어가. 아니지, 들어가. 옳지, 들어가. 됐다, 한 마리 넣었다. 한 마리 넣고. 야, 너 노랑이. 들어가. 생각보다 잘하고 있어 나. 들어가. 아니야, 뒤로 가. No, back. 야. 앞으로. 오케이. 됐어. 굿. 음성 지원하나 이거?
Peasants learned a lesson from your better. Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Oh yeah.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig chasing skill in a long time.
Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
훈수. 훈수 손가락.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Here.
뭐야?
Just don't go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
돼지치기 왕의
What do you say
왕관.
to that, Shani? Ever witness such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
데이트하는 것 같다 진짜. 인형까지 사주고. 해바라기.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's
분위기
lovely.
좋은데.
Truly, I've always dreamed of owning one.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course, but still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
보여주나?
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everegg does his thing.
보여주나?
Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
재밌나 봐, 샤니. 천국에서 떨어졌을 때 아팠어?
Did it hurt terribly, my sweet?
What?
When you fell from the heavens?
Why, Sarah?
Shh, my dear. No more words. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why
미친.
in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Lesky, step away from the man.
야,
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
그런 일은 일어나지 않을 거야, 시골떼기. 용서해, 몰랐어. 그치만 그녀는 이미 내게 넘어왔는 걸.
You shan't keep me from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants calling us names.
Stand down, swineherds, or Lord Witcher will give you a bloody mighty drubbing. Now, where's a plowing fence board when you need it?
Show us what you got.
안 되는데. 결혼식장에
Hot damn,
싸우면 안
boy.
되는데.
You needn't ask me twice.
안 돼. No. No. Don't fight. No. No.
The perfect weapon for sweaty ass swineherds.
약하당.
Job.
어깨없당.
Plowing gentle fuck.
Never in my life I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a
힙색이 된다.
Damn crude to me. Embarrassing to take a licking for had enough, peasant spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. A witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired.
이러면 안 됐는데 근데 괜찮았나? 싸워도
Where
됐나?
to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Don't. You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me.
What?
Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone.
네가
Is that how you move
골랐고.
the ladies?
It's your choice.
Always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches.
큰일 났다.
Likely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods quite unusual.
오, 안 혼나네.
To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
난 무디어졌어. 너무 슬프다. 안 돼. 1번 안 돼. 네가 원한다면 보여줄 수 있어.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate.
뭔 소리야?
Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go.
말 잘 듣네. 진짜 노골적이야. 헛간무새 골 때리네.
So good to shake the kinks from one's bones.
와, 아직도 뭔가 더 할 수 있네.
More fun.
이분은 뭐 하시는 거지?
Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows.
뭐야, 말이 끊겼는데? 맞아, 여기 여자들, 여기 여자들. 뭐야?
I'd like to go
아!
Can't even pull a little slip.
뭐해?
How'd you feel a fool's
자기가 벗은 것 같아. 네이키드. 아, 와 타고 말았어. 그냥. 으이짜. 우.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bare.
신발
It's a
빠뜨렸나?
wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie. I did. Take there. Muck must have
야,
sucked
남자가
it deep.
노력했네.
Well, poke your paws in there. Look for it. Rubbish skin.
어머, 어머.
What's all this then?
너무해.
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
게임인 거야?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
미친 놀이였어? 뭘 얻을 수 있지?
And once I retrieve it?
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
Is that all?
이런 걸로
Not even
판단하냐고.
a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged.
권고 사항. 나도 이 재미에 끼어들고 싶군. 빨리 신발 던져, 샤니.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come.
우후.
Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I'd dive to any depth for you.
너무 좋아. 과연 블라디미르는 찾아올 수 있을 것인가? 너무 좋아하는 거 아닌가요? 짱 좋아! 간다 샤니! 잠수! 어? 이거 왜 이래? 블라디미르가 아니라 위쳐 센스 되네요. 된다. 찾았다. 저긴 또 뭐지? 와, 더 있네. 아직 공기량 괜찮고 저기도 뭐가 있다. 신발 다 주워가. 신발이란 신발 다 주워가. 더 없나? 더 없나? 더 없는 것 같아. 올라간다. 으쌰. 샤니! 지금까지 못 찾은 신발 내가 다 찾았다고.
Damn mucky that pond, sinking up to my armpits.
패배한 남자들의 흔적.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
미안해.
Don't be jealous, Shani.
신발이 더
That was
있다니.
but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
미친 나중에.
My shoe?
나중에 꺼내는 거 봐, 미친.
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is on.
선수야, 선수.
Thank you.
My kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
분위기
In my
좋다.
experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix
오,
like fire and
적극적이야.
oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down.
개웃겨.
Faster, faster till we expire.
우와, 대박. 개 재밌어. 이게 게롤트? 와우. 너무 좋다. 너무 좋아. 우후. 진짜 둘이 쿵짝 잘 맞는다. 무대를 뒤집어 놓으셨다. 분위기 최고야.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The
오.
Witcher Geralt and
어?
his enchanting partner, Shani.
오딤?
Musicians, something lovely for the
오딤
loving couple.
아니야?
At last, music
아닌가?
for our loving embrace.
닮았다.
Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my
닮았어.
romantic side.
분위기 봐. 어머, 고맙다 블라디미르.
You're rather good at this.
블라디미르 최고야. 뒤에 아저씨 뭐야? 이 춤은 맛보기일 뿐이야. 너도 훌륭한 춤꾼이야. 이 춤은 맛보기일 뿐이야.
They say dance is a mere foretaste of
네?
intimate interaction.
뭐야 변태 같은 말이었잖아.
Who says this?
I do, for one.
I do wonder what you mean by
아, 더 춤추는 줄 알았어.
Oh, it's a fascinating process. One you as a scholar and medic might find especially interesting. I'd gladly explain it in detail, but it's horribly loud in
뭐
here.
내가 변태 같았다고? 헉, 샤니의 대답은 제발 예스.
See the ladder leads to a loft. Surely there we'd not be disturbed while investigating the nature of intimate interaction. Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Not sure I do.
やらないか。
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
기습 퀴즈.
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
기분 나빠 나. 1번.
What do you mean, hands to myself? That'd be no fun.
안돼 이런 식으로 말할 줄 몰랐어.
I thought you too would enjoy it.
Oh, I like to kiss. And get kissed. But mostly with one person at a time. And there's two of you.
안돼.
Aye, yet only one did what set your heart aflame. Me.
안돼.
Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrift.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
알았어.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything.
맞아.
Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
살짝 넘어온 건가? 나도 그거 한 걸 하고 싶어.
Probably I'd have done what he did. Still like to.
Then why don't you? Well, answer me.
Thing is, normal folk don't act like Vladimir von Everett.
Because they are churls.
Don't be too hard on it. All in all, it was actually rather fun.
Ha! See that? I'm fun. And you've got a pike so far up your ass, you can't wear hats.
Happened to see the man who announced your song.
Yes, he acted as
맞지? 오딘 맞지?
met.
맞네.
Who is he?
Gaunter Odin, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a
말하게.
reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby.
맞아, 그냥 두고 춤이나 추자.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. Certainly not on a
안돼, 춤추자 그냥.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
잘한다 블라디밀. 어디가? 그래, 잘 들어왔어.
Come, Shani. The night
Come
beckons us not
on.
to jabber it away.
야, 그냥 춤추고 키슈나 하라고. 멋진
The
놈.
night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
뒤에 있는 건 뭐지? 아저씨 귀여워. 뭐야? 뭐야? 안 가져. 막힌 거야? 가진다.
By the way you move.
이 아저씨 좀 봐. 와우. He's dancing so good. 여기 있는 건 뭐지?
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long,
술이다.
but never tangle round your ankles.
그러게. 아까 저 아저씨 라스푸틴 추고 있었네. 여기야? 잠깐만, 더 놀 수 있는 것 같은데. 더 놀 수 있는 것 같아. 노란색 짱 많은데? 오케이.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened.
어머니세요?
Daughter wanted a proper wedding for
와, 불을 먹는
So I
사람.
hired a true fire eater. You know, who scope, sizzle, sizzle.
I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
어머님.
Seems we won't, in
멋지다.
fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groomshound chased him off.
사냥개가?
That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
망할 다이몬.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
내가 그를 찾겠어.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one
그러니까
knows.
왠지 강아지가 없더라.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you and hope for the best.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it?
그치만 위쳐 센스가 써지는 걸. 뭐요?
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Hey.
Excellent advice.
Hey.
I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the Fire Eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time.
뭐야?
I believe.
날 믿고 있어.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
She blew me. 와우. 위쳐 센스로 불고개사를 찾자.
I do hope the mutant can find the fire. No, just lives down there.
A dog made these tracks true, but a small one.
블라디미르야?
By its house, demon is a
오,
hope.
블라디미르.
Breakers can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
그래, 그냥 이거 바보 따라가자. 괜찮겠지?
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
우리
A broken
촉촉한 배.
branch, as if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our fire eater swallows a great deal more than fire. Or perhaps someone was merely gathering
저기 있다.
kindling. Ah, there is joy in this ferreting.
재밌대. 재밌어? 아이고, 위쳐 센스 중이라. 저장. 저기 있다. 금방 찾았다. 다행이다. 뭐야? 구. Are you okay?
Missing man, missing nut.
저기 강아지 되게 순해 보이는데.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
가와이. 가와이네.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
내가 진정시킬게. 빨리 와.
Sit.
아 귀여워.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Roll over.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding.
빨리 들어와야지.
Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
다행이다.
Sure it won't return.
그래 이
Positive.
겁쟁아.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not
취했구나.
polished off that bottle yet.
취했어. 해서 그랬구나.
Man, do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
이게 목미.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fair name for it.
결혼식에 그꼴로 갈 수는 없어.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
줄 먹는 묘기 어떻게 하는 거야?
This may be my only chance to
내가
ask.
할래.
Your fire guzzling
내가
trickery.
할래.
How does it work?
Oh, they toss me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd
반년이나
learn.
걸려?
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
안 돼!
Out with it.
오케이,
A
오케이,
special
오케이.
mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release
안 돼!
the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here.
안 돼, 가면 안 돼. 빨리 붙잡아.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
아무데도 못 가.
Now, you're gonna forget everything you've seen, said, and heard in the woods.
Wouldn't a smack upside the head help the matter? Put the cheating coward back in his place.
No need. You'll go back to the wedding and show everybody your tricks.
Oh, your charlatan's tricks.
Yes, sir. I'll do as you say.
Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
좋아. 순간 이동돼 있어라. 안 돼
Keep
있네.
calm. Stay close.
불고기사. 체력 봐 뭔데? 젠장. 야 기다려 이 새끼야. 인벤 못 여네? 못 열어 진짜? 못 여네? 곰? 곰? 곰?
As much as your cock's
멧돼지잖아! 어디 갔어? 저기 숨어있네. 안돼 일로와! 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 아 됐다. 가자. 일로와. 응, 다 했나?
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound. The missing fire
다
blower
왔다.
is missing no more.
짜잔.
It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
매혹 좀 걸었어요.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness the spectacle
와,
unrivaled.
불쇼.
A man so bold as to eat fire.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
Fire! Woo! 좋아 보인다. 그치. 딸을 위해서 일부러 고용한 남자를. 야, 빨리 불쇼 언제? 빨리. 우후! 분위기 짱 좋네. 우와, 대박. 우후! 애기한테 버그가 일어났어요. 분위기 좋은데?
My first Witcher contract done.
진짜 블라디미르 성공하는 거 아니야?
Saved. If I could live again,
여기
I'd be a
뭐지?
Witcher for damn certain.
겐트 하잖아. 나 겐트 개 못한단 말이야. 도망가. 뭔지는 봐야겠지.
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us.
Most certainly would. Needn't ask twice.
선택지가 없어.
No need for insults.
미안하군.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything.
이게 뭔 소리야?
I'm all in.
미친놈아.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me
누구
this night,
마음대로.
my dear.
야!
Many large sides.
안 돼, 이거 하지 마. 안 돼. 안 돼, 큰일 났어.
Normally we play that the losers got to wear the
안 돼.
ears.
I needn't care. I shan't.
안 돼. 안 돼, 당나귀긴 하지, 안 돼. 안 돼, 잣됐어. 망했어, 얘들아. 망했어. 나갈 수 있나? 안 돼, 안 돼, 안 돼, 안 돼, 안 돼. 패배로 된다, 안 돼, 안 돼. 안 돼, 안 돼, 안 돼. 너무 적나? 제일 많은 거 하는 게 낫긴 한데 좋은 나달리스 커먼 북부 왕국들 해. 아니야 아 이걸 해. 가자. 간다. 저 겐트 개 못해요. 뷰 겐트 개 못한다. 뷰 겐트 개 못한다. 됐어. 좋아. 신비로운 엘프. 제 진영에 놓아주신 거예요? 감사합니다. 또네 이게 뭔데? 상대 전장에 배치하고 당신의 덱에서 2장을 내놔! 돌려줘 내 카드. 닉쇼. 이거 뭐였지? 당신의 덱에서 빽빽한 안개 카드를 찾습니다. 좋아, 무난하게 좋아. 나 어차피 좋은 카드도 없어. 이거 뭐야? 딕스트라! 내 카드를 또 가져갔어. 넘기기. 자, 이득 봤어. 한 번에 그런 게 어딨어. 한 번에 이렇게 끝난다고? 어떻게 그래? 근데 당나귀기 쓰고 싶지 않아. 야! 우후! 오? 이것도 내가 이길 거 아니야? 핫! 뭐야? 내 버린 카드에서 한 장을 골라 사용했다고? 너 이 새끼! 야, 아니야. 에? 뷝 괵트 개못함. 룰을 잘 몰라. 안돼, 잣됐어. 저거 원거리 아닌데. 야, 포구 까라. 안돼, 전재산 털리면 안돼. 안돼. 안돼, 당나귀기 안돼, 그만둬, 안돼, 그만둬, 안돼, 그만둬, 안돼. 안돼, 그만둬, 부탁이야, 그만둬. 아니야, 안돼, 그만둬. 내 전재산이 먼지가 된다니. 안돼. 에이, 나 졌어. 해봤자 졌잖아. 이거 해봤자 이거 내서 뭐해. 해봤자 졌잖아. 이거 내서 뭐하냐고. 안돼.
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the wager. Everything.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement.
No weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
패자가
I meant
아니야.
to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it.
Can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even.
Just a
좋은
minute.
분들이야.
Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the
조언이
coin.
필요하다뇨.
Hear that?
그래, 이게 어디야?
5% is yours, and I shall wear
이게
the
어디야?
cap. Never fear.
감사합니다.
A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Everek's a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Everek.
Rogue's long dead by my reckoning.
Exactly.
야, 그래도 좋은 인상.
Those ears. You look.
야, 나 지기 잘한 것 같아. 나 잘 지는 듯.
To drink. We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you
커여워.
are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani?
약혼 잘해.
Betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
나 이 당나귀 계속 쓰고 있는 거야? 벗을 수 있는 건가? 못 벗어.
Quite the
아싸.
look, Miss Gwent. Onward.
아싸, 너무 좋아. 개꿀이야. 헉! 잘생긴 친구래. 진짜 헛감각은 살아있다. 야, 당나귀 너무 귀엽다. 여기 아니야? 얘인가? 오라라? 오라라라? 얘 이 소년인가?
Oh boy, oh boy.
오라라? 오라라?
Show me your sword.
오라라라 여기 누구지? 누구로 하는 거지? 여긴가? 여긴가? 아이 빡 테이블? 마시기가 있구나.
I never say no to a lady, to your fair beauty.
하나도 놓칠 수 없지.
Fortune smile upon you, white wolsters.
먹고 죽는 거야. 얘인가?
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are
별거
the
없네.
loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
별거
Not at
없군.
all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
우리 다 했나 봐. 안 취했으면은 뭔가 있었으려나? 호이. 오딤 전에 여인. 여인은 아닌가 보네. 야 오딤 너 뭐하냐?
Gingerbread's now for flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread.
당나귀기.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time?
아저씨 봐
Time
뒤에.
gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time. You touch it. Let you sniff it. Stroke it even. Time. Time is
뭐지?
the key.
떡밥인가 이거?
Greetings, Charlotte. I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin.
어딘.
My, what a lovely dress. The colour suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
얘는 대체 뭘까?
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied all geared from your earliest
알고
days,
있어.
and always wished to be just like
빙이 된 거 알아. 진짜 모르는 게 없네. 어떻게 알았어?
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everett?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because
내 당나귀기
I'm in
때문인가?
Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and
Just who would I be
에?
if the true nature of
뭐야
things
얘?
remained hidden from me?
무서워.
Someone like you, meaning no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation.
뭐, 이 새끼
Demonstrate
현자야?
how manly
뭐야?
you are, but let's be honest. Nothing will come of it. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Show me.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shawnee. I'm rather sorry I have to
사과했다.
hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you.
야,
She's here
왜
for
그래?
Garrett, even after
재미
Garrett has
즐기러
stolen
왔는데.
the invitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been
야,
to
왜
you?
그래?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it. I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often. Pours a drink for me, gets soused himself,
그랬어?
and talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
그러니까
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a
아니
splendid
뭘 말하고
time,
싶은
for
거야?
Time is short.
이 신비주의자 녀석.
Shani, I'm sorry.
모든 걸 다 알지만 예의가 없어.
It's all right. That was.
아니야, 약간 예의가 발랐는데.
We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
맞아. 아직 1시간 남았어.
All lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it run.
Olgierd was not just
자,
my
블라디미르 많이
He
참았네.
was my best mate.
라스푸틴. 라스푸틴. 앞에 아저씨가 라스푸틴 쳐.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride, the cat.
샤니가 점점
I'll manage fine.
챙겨주고 있어.
Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
뭐라 하지 마.
Why, there's every
들어보자.
Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds
Yeah.
if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here.
당나귀
Farmhands are a
쓰고
different
저
story.
말하니까
Never
웃기다.
took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles. Am I right? But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times
별
have come.
반응 못 얻었네.
What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of gently or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
오! 분위기 좋아. 오! 너무 행복한 결혼식이야. 아, 흐뭇하다. 모자 받았다. 감동적이야. 뭐야. 오! 이것도 전통 그건가? 헛간각? 미친. 블라디미르 신났어. 너무 신났어. 너무 귀여워. 응? 빠졌다.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
편지를 적었어?
You're a good chap.
뭔가 샤니 관련된 걸 줄 알았어.
Dirt, but good.
다시 안 들어가? 헉, 갔어? 시간 돼서 간 건가? 안 갔다. 히히, 가지마. 가지마.
A lovely custom.
소리 크다.
Blushing maids, twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing.
그 흔들림.
Stop.
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
벗지 마.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put
안
them away
돼.
for now.
Is
벗지 마.
Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip.
벗었어. 안 돼.
That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would
헛간각.
end this way.
헛간각.
An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end.
안 돼.
It's after midnight. Your time's
No,
come.
no.
We needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that?
뭐야?
You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect
너도
too much from
원하고
a
있니?
corpse.
Vladimir von Everett, go back whence you came.
아, 어디? 아,
Please.
아. 왜 이래?
Stay out of this.
맞아. 가라고. 에? 어? 뭐야?
Stop!
왜 그래?
I beg you! Stop!
어딘 왜 그래?
Get
블라디미르한테.
ye hence, or I'll take you with me.
진짜 너 나빠.
The moldy crypt will look like paradise.
민심 떨어진다. 그만해라.
The choice is yours.
네가 망쳤어. 안 돼. 고통스러워하잖아. 그만해.
Don't torture him.
I
맞아.
promise he'll not die.
이미 죽었거든. 느껴지나 봐.
What is this?
뭐야? 헉, 없어졌잖아. 얘가 망쳤어. 뭐 했어 너?
What did you do to him?
뭐 한 거야?
Sent him back whence he came.
I
뭐라고?
hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer.
벌레라니.
Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do?
함하게 해주지.
How?
너무해.
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
이럴 수가. 다 넘어왔는데. 조금 더 머무르고 싶어.
I'd like to stay longer, but
Don't make excuses, Geralt.
안 돼.
I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
무슨 소리야?
not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man
이
who's
씨발놈아.
failed to understand.
야, 야, 너 망할 새끼야.
You understand her?
뭐 하자는 거야?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show
지도
of being
남자면서.
hurt. Pick her some flowers or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
니 때문에 망쳤잖아.
Advice, thank you.
She cares for you.
You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relations.
저 어이없는 새끼.
You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it.
꺼져 빨리.
Have fun.
그렇게 할 거니까. 꺼져. 지가 망쳐놓고 훈수하는 거 봐. 진짜 어이없어. 와, 제만 아니었어요. 바로 비싼 게. 조사. 이거 뭐야?
Good meat ought to lift your spirits.
벌꿀술. 뭐야? 벌써?
Never hurt anyone. The question is, will it cheer her up?
한 개만 얻을 수 있나? 일단 가져가기 눌러볼까? 아니야, 떠난다. 일단 떠나보자.
Good idea? Maybe not. She might
꽃
be a
있어?
sad drunk.
꽃? 오케이. 좋은 운수야. 아주 좋은 운수야. 야, 꽃 찾아. 꽃! 저쪽에 있을 것 같아. 비켜! Where? 꽃 where? 이게 뭔 소리야 근데? 꽃 여긴 없는 건가? 이 조사하기가 있어.
Looks like pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up?
말해도 되는 건가요? 그치만 모두가 헛간 각을 원하고 있는 걸. 헛간 각을 위해서라면 허용이지. 당연한 거 아니야?
Fine, I'll pick some. Becoming quite romantic.
좋았어. 이런 멀리에다가 숨겨놓다니. 꽃을 든 게롤트. 신난다. 헛간각. 꽃을 든 남자. 샤니 기분 안 좋아 보여.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgir.
무슨 소리야?
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning.
맞아.
Smile, Shani.
You've brought me chamomile?
Not a girl out there doesn't like flowers, right?
I can't speak for other girls, but chamomile is tea to me. Thanks. Maybe I'll boil them
일석이
tomorrow morning.
전에.
Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
혼자서 해 다. 내가 있잖아.
You got me.
You
For how
got
long?
me.
A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Wow.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
I'm afraid the drinks got to our minstrels.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea. Did you enjoy the wedding?
괜찮았어.
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I
시간
might have
제한이 날
missed
미치게
otherwise.
만들어.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
키슈.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Sure.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure?
그런 일이 있었군.
Don't plan to forget those.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Tori. Don't tell me on battle-axe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
말하지 말래.
Never you worry, sir. Our lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. You can call me Dar.
Thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
설득할 수 있을 거야. 확신해.
Doubt your mother's that unbending? You'd win her over, I'm sure.
내가
I haven't managed
설득할게.
to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani.
에?
It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the
맞아.
academy to find a husband. They go to learn,
맞아,
pursue their
맞아.
passion. You did that.
우린
I'm sure your
결혼할 수
mother
있어.
appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at
맞아.
the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
나 네가 더 좋아.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I think you would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've
사람들
already...
없는 곳이야.
Because I have. Guess who?
방앗간의 호수. 방앗간이래요.
Gorgeous.
방앗간이래요. 방앗간.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
성공했다. 카모마일 꽃 만세. 만세. 그쵸?
So, how'd it compare?
훨씬 좋아.
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you
야,
rather go
다현이
back?
시간 있지? 야, 키스만으로는 부족해.
Promised you this night. Aim to keep my word. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than
야.
Vladimir.
Sounds
오딘 덕이야.
interesting.
오딘이 보내줬어.
Interesting is what interesting does.
오예. 다들 무르익었네요.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
빌 것 같대. 다른 데 가서 할 건가 봐.
I'm clairvoyant.
미친. 어우 능글 맞아졌어. 배웠나 봐 진짜.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
개꿀.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm.
우와. 보트. 위에서.
Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake.
Nice boat.
What are you doing?
이제 너만 바라보고 살게.
What one usually does on the moon.
난 다 필요 없어 이제. 저 유니폼 트리스 없어도 돼. 없어도 돼. 너만 있으면 돼. 가자. 어머. 물론 있으면 더 좋겠지만 떠나버렸어. 어쩔 수 없지. 홀리몰리. 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 헛간 각이 아니다. 보트 각이었다. 홀리몰리. 홀리몰리. 야 DLC라 그런가 뭔가 좀 더 뭔가 좀 더 그런 게 있네요. 너무 노골적이야. 홀리몰리. 이게 DLC? 뭐야 벌써 끝이야? 안돼. 얼마 뒤?
Awake already?
For a while now.
해가 뜨도록 즐긴
Did
거야?
you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
뭐?
Keeping count.
셌어?
I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
화끈한
Forgotten
야스신이었다.
already?
No, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No.
뭐
Certainly
야스?
won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
우리 또 만날 수 있는
Shawnee,
거지?
wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
휴.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
완전 해피엔딩이네. 그리고 옷 입어야지. 오예. 즐거웠습니다. 아주 즐거웠어요. 오늘은 이렇게 딱 끄면 되겠네요. 모두가 만족하고 있어. 딱 지금 끄면 딱 맞겠네. 뿌듯한 음악. 잠 탔겠다. 헤헤. 굿굿. 뭔 소리야? 아 미친 이런 데서 했다고. 미친 이런 데서 했다고. 미친아. 알려줘. 잠깐만. 이 녀석들이 우리를 방해하지 않아. 정말 다행이야. 오이. 맞아. 눈치 보고 아침까지 참아줬네. 물귀신도 자리를 비켜줄 만큼 적정적이었나봐요. 그녀와의 흔적이 있던 곳. 나이스 보트. 나이스 보트. 야 위치 아들. 야. 야.
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see.
저게 재밌나?
Have you any children, Geralt?
누구 놀려?
None.
Oh, yes.
미친놈이!
Forgot is sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
벤트하지. 뻔하게 웃기네. 안 보인 살을 보내는군 블라디미르가.
Vladimir sends his love.
벤트하자.
You spoke to him. Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish.
지원하자.
And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish.
하나 잃었다.
Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
봐라. 이게 그
Blood on his hand.
증거다.
It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Enjoy. 좋아. 깼다. 우리 이제 위도지 보러 가자. 와. 위도지. 위도지 보고 끄자. 위도지. 바이크성이 여기 있다. 오랜만이군. 우리 저 위로 올라가자. 올라가자. 여기서 키라랑 좋은 시간을 보냈던 것 같아. 아 깜깜해 씨. 뚠뚠뚠뚠뚠뚠. 아 해골. 뚠뚠뚠뚠뚠뚠. 뚠뚠뚠뚠. 아이 뚠뚠뚠뚠뚠뚠. 역시 위도지는 경치 좋은 곳에서 봐야지. 뚠뚠뚠뚠뚠. 아 꼭대기인가? 여기 뭐지? 아이 쉣. 뚠뚠뚠뚠. 어라라. 여기 문 있다. 뚠뚠뚠뚠뚠. 아 젠장할. 어떻게 대먹은 거야 길이. 여기 있다. 뚠뚠뚠뚠뚠뚠. 다 왔다. 뚠뚠뚠뚠. 이런 미친 안개가 너무 많아. 아, 괜찮아. 우리는 해낼 수 있어. 안개가 너무 많아. 뚠뚠뚠. 여기 아니야. 날씨가 분명히 맑음인데. 나쁘지 아니야. 나쁜 것 같아. 이미 해 뜬 거 아니야 지금? 뚠뚠뚠뚠뚠뚠. 뚠뚠뚠뚠. 해 떴어? 야, 다른 데 가자. 뚠뚠뚠뚠뚠. 동쪽이 어딘지 모르겠네. 아니야, 7시로 바꿔볼까? 야, 해 뜬다! 야, 저쪽인가 봐! 야, 해 뜬다! 야, 해 뜬다! 해 뜬다. 해 뜬다. 새해 복 많이 받아. 보고 있는 방향 N인데 이럴 수가. 야, 딴 데 가자. 여기 아닌 것 같아. 다른 데 가자. 아우, 길이 어떻게 대박인 거야. 등대. 등딱대. 멀어서 로딩이 긴가 봐. 헤이. 하피쉑 졸라 많네. 헤이. 아이씨야! 야, 내 한방인 것들이 좋았어! 뭐 하는 거야? 네, 다 잡았어. 오이! 잠궈놨어! 이놈이! 잠궈놨네! 미친놈! 잠궈놨어. 밑에서 보죠 뭐. 그럴까? 여기도 나쁘지 않은데? 좋아, 여기서 볼까? 후. 6시면 되려나? 5시간 왔나? 해돋이 보겠다고 생태계를 박살님. 당연하지! 야, 6시는 별로다. 6시 말고. 이러다 현실해가 먼저 뜨겠음. 우린 위도지를 볼 것. 야! 노가리까. 5시. 얘들아, 해가 뜨고 있어. 스켈릭의 가장 높은 산. 저 산. 얘들아, 새해 복 많이 받아. 올 한 해도 정말 고생 많았고 올 한 해 아니 올해도 잘 부탁해. 새해 복만 라이징 선 아름답다. 새해 복만 해피 뉴 이어. 다들 올 한 해 다 잘 됐으면 좋겠다고. 우후. 비가 내리고 있어. 그치만 비가 내려서 그런지 더 드라마틱해졌는걸? 맞아, 다 잘 될 거야. 비가 내리고 음악이 흐르면 분위기 좋다. 우! 야, 비가 딱 운치 있게 내려주네. 야. 난 당신을 생각해요. 적게 일하고 많이 버세요. 다들 적게 일하고 많이 벌으라고. 1시간만 지나면 현실에도 진대. 우린 미리 봐버렸어. 우린 미리 봐버렸지. 약간 구름에 더 가려지니까 좀 깐진하는데? 현실 사람들은 구름이 끼면 화내겠지만 말야. 애국가 장면 같아요. 맞아, 분위기 좋다. 대한 사람 대한으로 그리고 전하세. 대한민국도 파이팅. 와, 아따 분위기 좋다. 딱 이제 저 해를 안주 삼아 술 한 잔. 봐봐. 블러드 앤 와인에서도 야스각 파이팅! 파이팅! 야스각 파이팅! 우후! 예! 좋아, 여기까지! 다 했다. 다들 고생하셨습니다. 우후!